You can talk all you want, but my skin is really thick. I'm the leader of the crowd, and my game is really slick. I'm unstoppable, 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 unstoppable. You can talk all you want, but my skin is really thick. I'm the leader of the crowd.
Hey YouTubers. Yeah, I've given up on that introduction. It's just, that's what's gonna come out every time. So, I know I started my series, my Food for Thought series, and then I dropped my phone, and my camera on my phone broke, and then I couldn't find my charger for my new camera, so then I couldn't take any pictures. So I was bummed out about that. Then I got very sick on top of it. It was like I wasn't meant to make that freaking series. And also, I just don't think the series, it's a great idea. It's just I don't have time to come home after work every day and compile everything. So I figured weekly updates, and I'm going to start doing that and holding myself accountable by actually getting my butt back to Weight Watchers. That is the key to my weight loss success, is attending meetings and just really every week holding myself accountable to the group of people that I go to the Weight Watchers meetings with. Unfortunately, my favorite leader, her name's Linda. She's this little teeny, like 5 foot tall Spitfire. She teaches, well, she leads meetings on Fridays, and unfortunately, I work Fridays from 7 a.m. to 4, so I can't make that meeting anymore, which really sucks. So I've just been sucking it up, and last week I hadn't been to a meeting since September of 2009, so yes, that's what, September, October, November, December, January, February. I went in February, but basically that's almost 6 months of me not going to meetings, and so I stepped on the scale, and I thought it was going to be like, oh, you gained 5 pounds, or you gained 10 pounds. And the lady was like, wow, not too bad for 5 months. I was at 136.4, so since the last time I had been, which I was kind of falling off track then, unfortunately, I think it's 2.4. My mom put my book somewhere and I can't find it, so I know that the day that I got home from my meeting, I tracked it on the Weight Watchers eTools website, so I know I was 136.4 for my weigh-in, absolutely. I just am not sure. I know it was a 2 point something gain, and it was in the lower spectrum of the point somethings. But, so you know what? That's my starting point. I will take it. I'm not in the 140s. I am in the 130s, but I want to get down to 125. So there you go. That's my starting point. I am going to a meeting again on Saturday morning, and I will weigh in. I've actually had a great week so far. I've been on track for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, today's Tuesday, and I'm on track. So 4 days, and I think this is right around the hump where I keep falling off track, and I found that the key to my success, not only keeping myself busy while being on Weight Watchers, but I make my lunches, I eat a good breakfast, and then dinner is always an issue for me because right around when I get out of work at 4 o'clock, they call it the 3 o'clock snack beast, I guess. But basically, I get very, very hungry, and when I get home, I don't have anything prepared, and it's kind of like the point of no return. Like, I come home, and I'm like, oh, I could make some chicken, or I could grab this little packaged thing that isn't even good for me and eat it just because I'm so hungry right now. And so I decided that before so like the night before work, I would always prepare my lunches, but now I'm actually preparing my lunch and my dinner so that I can stay on track all day and know that I have something waiting for me at home when I get out of work. So that's really it's been keeping me on track, and it's really good because I pick healthy things, and it's when I'm full the night before after my dinner that I prepare these lunches and dinners, and it's really working for me thus far. And my fiance and I really need to sit down and talk, but we've decided that we may get married sooner than 9, 10, 11, but we're not sure because we already put a $2,000 deposit on the place that we want to get married, and it's non-refundable. So we might be losing $2,000. You know what? It's actually my dad. My dad is paying for the wedding, and he already put that money down, and I feel like a complete jackass. But financially, with my fiance, and benefits and health care and everything, it might just make sense for us to get married sooner, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. So if that's the case, then I really have to get my butt moving in terms of wedding plans. But if we do get married sooner, it's not going to be this big wedding. And the more I think about it, the more I don't know if I want a big wedding. I don't have a ton of friends. I'm not like that person who's the social butterfly. Like, I have a very small, tight-knit group of friends, and that's all I need. Believe it or not, I'm the type of person where many of my best friends are my cousins. So they're not only blood, but they're my best friends as well. And it's actually pretty tough because my best friend, my cousin Danielle, is going to grad school pretty far away, and I never get to see her. So that kind of sucks. But more to come on that, because obviously I don't have a dress. We don't have any formal plans. The only thing that we had done for our wedding was a deposit for the place, and we had a date. But in terms of guest lists and stuff, I don't really know how that's going to go. But this is just my update telling you that I am back at meetings. And weigh-in days are now Saturday. Unfortunately, I don't really like that meeting. And many of the people that go there, I don't really like the people at the meeting, unfortunately. Like, I don't like the leaders, and I don't discriminate against people trying to lose weight, but I would at least like some people in my age group, which was how my old meeting was. Like, there were a couple girls that were at least in their, like, late to mid-20s, and even some teenagers. But this one is, like, all old ladies, and they all just talk about the same thing. And I love old ladies, but I hate not having anybody to sit next to. And I could go to the Friday ones with my mom, but my mom goes on Fridays now, and it really sucks because I'm by myself. But whatever, losing weight is more important, so I'm just going to suck it up and go to that meeting just because it works with my schedule, and that's it. All right. So that's it for now. I will catch you probably either Saturday afternoon, Sunday, or Tuesday, because those are my days off, and there's like no hope for me making a video when I have to work, because then I just get into this routine, and that's it. So, all right, again, I'm going to say bye. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you later.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before